in the beginning to get him. He ain't worried, cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. In the VIP, taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told me we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flip the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I'll break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Little freak, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket. When I be out sliding through Cali, I'm a 5-star. Up in a 4-star telling. I tell little baby she water. These plaques, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live the dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? My diamond and rough was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Look, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
You can't stop it.
On the floor for the visiting team, at shooting guard, Jamal Crawford. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 25, Ben Simmons.
And it's Chicago to start out. So with McHale sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Crawford, Hurt out there with Reddish. Then there's Lowry, and it's Butler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Good on the bucket.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
To the inside. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play, and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Giannis. Outside, Simmons. 5 to shoot. And Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Bird misses. Chicago with the ball. Out of bounds, Anchorage takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Lowry against Jordan. And stolen by Simmons. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First
Here's
team
Jordan.
foul.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Davis up top. Right at the free throw line. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Lowry passes to Crawford. Lets it go with a 3. And no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Shots good by Butler.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Jordan. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Good work defensively by Lowry. Crawford looking over the floor. Driving in, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The quickness of Jamal Crawford, really taking it to the rim with determination.
43 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Davis. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Here's Bird. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Mobley. DeRozan out there with Kukoc. Then it's Butler. And it's Sabonis in at center. Now, here's Mobley. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Havlicek. DeRozan's shot is off. Butler against McHale. Here's Monroe. Oh, and the jam by Monroe.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Jam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sabonis against Shaq. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
DeRozan against Monroe. Oh, and the jam by Monroe.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Away team foul.
Changes for Chicago. Balls is checked in for Mobley. Earl Boykins is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
Checking in for the away team.
Wallace the pass to Kukoc. Here is Boykins, defended by Lynn. Boykins dishes to Butler. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Butler's got his first points of the night.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
And here is Lynn. There's the drive. McHale kicks to Lynn. Three-pointer, Bird. Good on the three-point shot. Bird's got the lead up to 3 now for Anchorage.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. He dishes it to Wallace, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal
Wallace,
foul.
just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. And Simmons, he's checked in for Sabonis. Hardaway comes in for Jimmy Butler. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Jordan in for Earl Boykins. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Hardaway. That's blocked by Bird.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense.
And that's it for the first. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Earl Monroe, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Lowry out there with Crawford. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Butler. And it's Bird. In at the 4.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here's Jordan. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Here's Hardaway. And he uses the glass on the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And stolen by Jordan. Down low. And Butler sends it back. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded by Davis. Reddish the pass to Bird. And that one, good. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Antetokounmpo finds Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Off target with his 3. Chicago trailing here. Passes it to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Crawford against Antetokounmpo to the left wing. Lowry drives in. Crawford outside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Crawford has been a solid outside shooter throughout his lengthy career. Got to at least get an arm up as he's going up.
And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And slam dunk by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Antetokounmpo against Crawford. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And Anchorage with possession. Lowry drives in, and the layup is good. And Anchorage leads by 4.
In such control driving to the hoop, Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, Giannis. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Crawford. And now the first timeout called here for Anchorage.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Monroe. No good on the quick 3. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Anchorage out in front, leading by 4. And will return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Wallace out there with DeRozan. Then there's Earl Boykins. Then there's Mobley. And it's Butler in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You see with DeMar, the lone step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Here's Monroe. McHale trying to free himself. Count the basket. Monroe's got the lead up to 4 now for Anchorage.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
DeRozan surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Larry Bird.
It's on Larry Bird.
Personal foul.
Make him foul, you can stop him. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability, doing damage inside.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Chicago.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Here's Monroe with the drive. Sabonis with the block. Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Butler against McHale. Here's Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. Rebound by Anchorage. Now a timeout called by Anchorage. They're up by 2. 1:46 left in the game. Hardaway's checked in for Sabonis. Anchorage also making some changes. Rice is checked in, and it's Mirovich in for Monroe. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, listening in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Butler. After Kevin McHale's score, it's stolen by McHale. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Here's Mirovich, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Simmons checked in for Butler. Anthony Davis comes in for Ben Wallace. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Mobley. And it's Jordan in for DeMar DeRozan. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Lynn looking it over. And that one hits back iron. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare. Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Lynn. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Bird. 6 to shoot. Over Hardaway. That one wide left.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Larry Bird.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
To the middle. McHale kicks to Bird. Fires the three. Oh, off target. From deep. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. And it's your Chicago to start out. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for Anchorage, Bird is out there with Butler. And it's Crawford, then it's Reddish. And it's Lowry in at the one spot. Butler, good. Butler's got the game tied up here for Anchorage.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Hardaway goes in, and it's Hardaway slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Butler's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now here's Crawford. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Inside, and Simmons slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Simmons against Lowry. Butler. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 50 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. There's the pass to Davis. Out to Hardaway. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Simmons.
And not blessed with the greatest defensive tools. Bird uses terrific court sense to see the play before it develops.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for the away team, Jamal.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giannis. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And he drives in,
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Here's Jordan. It's good!
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage. They trail by 1. 6 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
What a shot!
Goodness. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
One of the greatest shots you'll ever see. The 3 with nothing but zeros left on the clock.
And so Anchorage takes the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.